Hi everyone, and welcome to week 4, day 2 of our 6-week post-COVID transformation challenge from home. Okay, so let's get started on your warm-up on the bike for 4 minutes. And today we're going to be working chest, triceps and calisthenics with some core thrown in. Okay, so I hope you've been following each workout so far. You should be feeling the benefits at this stage. Okay, so gonna have a great workout today, and again we're going to be covering 2 circuits of the following exercises. So on top of all these exercises, hope you've been following a healthy meal plan and doing more moving around throughout the day, walking, any other activities that can help boost your metabolic rate is always beneficial to get you moving forwards, help you mentally, physically, and give you more energy throughout the day. We've got the last 2.5 minutes. If there's any of you guys already cycle, it's always great to get out into the country if you can. Try and avoid a busy city, get to see some sights. Try and do that at least once a week, which is always great. Either go for a long walk or get out on your bike. You can always move a little further forward and see a good bit of the city. Last 1.5 minutes. It's always good just to get those muscles warmed up, ready for when you're doing calisthenics and resistance exercises. That way your muscles are warm and loose, ready for when you're adding resistance to them. So it makes the warm up stimulate the heart and lungs more and help prevent the muscles from any minor injuries. The warmer the muscles are, the better they can work through resistance. 50 seconds left. Last 20 seconds. And well done. Okay, so our first exercise of the day, we're just going to open up the hamstrings. Going to do for 1 minute straight leg kicks. So let's set the timer, and you just want to just nice and loosely just kick your legs in a straight line. You don't have to go fast for this, just a matter of opening up the hamstrings. Don't kick with too much force. You don't want to put stress on, undue stress on the hamstrings. Just a matter of opening them up and loosening them just by doing a nice straight kick. We've got 30 seconds left. Last 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, first core exercise of the day. We're going to do reverse curls. So set the timer for a minute. Lie back, hands by the sides of your hips, cross your ankles. Just raise your butt 6 inches off the mat. Okay? So you don't raise too high. Just pull your lower abdominals in so you can feel those lower abdominal muscles working. And just slowly kick your feet towards the ceiling. Feel these muscles working. Last 20 seconds. Okay, body weight exercise now. So we're going to really challenge ourselves and do push-ups. Remember, if you still have problems, you find it hard to do, you can do it off your knees. So cross your ankles and down with your arms just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. I'm going to do some straight push-ups and I'm going to do 25 today. So let's aim for that. So wide arms. I'm gonna move the mat. I will find this easier for myself. See what I'm doing properly. Okay, here we go. Make sure your chest touches, your nose touches the ground and up. 1, 25. 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 2, 4, and 5. Perfect. Okay, we did push-ups. Now we're going to follow that exercise for the triceps. We're going to do bench dips. So this is a basic one. So you want your hands in line with the sides of your hips. They come slightly off the bench, but not too far forward. You want to still feel your butt touching the back. Bend your elbows, not too deep, and up 20 times. Breathe out on the way up, 2. You want your elbows just in line with your chest, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, if you struggle with this one, do what you can. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, and well done. Okay, we're going to open up the hip flexors for a minute now. It's just some simple knee rises for 1 minute. We're doing great so far, guys. Give your arms a rest while we open up the hip flexors. So this one, just raising your knees. Again, straight leg kicks to the hamstrings. This one will just open up your hips. Got 30 seconds left. With these workouts, it's great. It just shows you, if you've gone through all the workouts from week 1, so a set of dumbbells and a bench and a mat, really how many exercises you can do from home. You can get great workouts in, just from the comforts of your own bedroom. And well done. Okay, going back to the core, we're going to do my nice cycling core exercise, bird dog. Set the timer for a minute. Hands and knees, shoulder width apart. They're nice and long. Stretch away from you, opposite arm to leg. Back to the center. Nice and slowly stretch. And back. It's a good one for coordination. Feel your shoulder stretching as well as your lower back. When you're cycling, you're doing those big hills. Sometimes your shoulders and your lower back can get tight. When you get home, try these exercises. You find it is a huge relief on the lower back and re-stretching out the shoulders. Big stretch, center. And well done, guys. Okay, next exercise, resistance. Going onto the chest with the weights, we're going to do chest press for 10 times. So slowly lie back with your dumbbells. Show your arms, like flat, pointing outwards like a pyramid at the bottom. And breathe out, points at the top. 1, nice and wide, get a stretch in your chest. Breathe out, point at the top. 2, 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. And brilliant. So slowly down to your chest and release to the ground. Okay, so next exercise, we're going to work the triceps again. So with the weights, we're going to do overhead tricep extensions. So go up into a shoulder press, bring your arms close together, bend your elbows back, touch towards your shoulders, and now try and keep your elbows as close to your head as you can. 2, 3, 4, 10 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and well done. Okay, we're just going to work on your lateral movement for a minute now. So make sure you've got no obstacles in your way. Let's just do some side steps. A lot of the times we always do things forwards and backwards, but we never work the sides. This is good for the knee stabilizers as well. Gain no impact. All you're doing is tapping from side to side. You can touch your leg on the other side and just stretch it back out again. Just bend your knees slightly, it helps you balance, and it will also help, feel those stabilizers supporting your knees, isolating as well if you do these steps. And well done. Okay, last core exercise before we hit the halfway mark. Set the timer. Ab crunch with the ankles crossed. So cross your ankles, one hand in your stomach. Just forwards. You don't need to come up high for this. Just lift your shoulders off the ground. Keep your chin up, eyes on the ceiling. Feel the very top of your abdominals isolating. 5 seconds left. And well. Okay, we hit the halfway mark. Feel like jogging on the spot now instead of cycling for 4 minutes. So well done, everyone, for getting this far today. I know some of these exercises have been challenging, especially the push-ups. If you're still doing it on your knees, that's fine. But for those of you that haven't done push-ups in a while, and you managed to do straight 25, like 4 push-ups with your knees off the ground, and that's perfect. Well done. Okay, so we'll do this 4 minutes and then we'll repeat the circuits again. So you're not off the hook yet. You're gonna have to do those push-ups all over again. But if your arms are tired at this stage and you already did the full push-ups, I will let you off doing it on your knees on the ground. But if you want to challenge yourself again, do the same thing, go for it. Two and a half minutes left. Last 2 minutes. Last minute and a half. Last 40 seconds. Ten seconds left. And okay, back to straight leg kicks. Round 2. Here we go. So 1 minute of these. So if you haven't done so already, push the subscribe button at the bottom. We'll update you on all the following videos coming out. Hopefully we've been doing this from week 1. From the first exercise, just follow in order if you want the best results. Once we've completed all 6 weeks, then you can choose if you've done every day. Then at that stage you can just do maintenance, choose whichever day you want to do. The easier weeks, or I should say the shorter weeks, will be week 3. Week 1 and week 3, where you do less circuits, just the one circuit. Perfect. Okay, back to reverse curl for the lower abs. Remember, hands close to your butt. Raise your lower back 6 inches off the ground. Make sure your head stays flat. Eyes towards the ceiling. Pull your lower abdominals in. Keep them tight so you can feel that area isolating. Just breathe each time. Kick your legs up towards the ceiling. Well done. Okay, back to push-ups. 25. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 2. Perfect. Okay, 20 dips. And just slightly off the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and perfect. Okay, let's open up those hip flexors again for a minute. Do your knee rises. Should be feeling nice and warm at this stage of your workout. Last 30 seconds. And well. Okay, let's go back to bird dog. Hands and knees. Opposite arm to leg away from you. Back to the centre, nice stretch. And well done. Okay, back to chest press. Very slowly grab your dumbbells and lie back. Just wide. Point at the top. 1, 10 times again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out on the way up. 7, 8, 9, last one, and brilliant. So down to your chest, slowly bring the dumbbells to the ground, and up you come. Okay, let's go back to overhead triceps. Stand on, arms in the air, elbows close together, and overhead. Okay, 2, working in the back of the arms, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and well done. Okay, we're nearing the end now. So back to side kicks, lateral movement. Bit of stretch out. Let's do this, ankles crossed. Then we will cool down for 4 minutes. Then we shall stretch the chest and tricep muscles. Main muscles that we work today. Great workout, guys. 30 seconds left. Last 10 seconds. And last exercise of the day, ankles crossed, ab curls. Okay, top of the abs. Okay, 1 minute. The chin up, eyes on the ceiling. Feel the top of your abdominals isolating. And breathe out as you're coming upwards. And well done, guys. Well done, guys. So we're just going to cool down for 4 minutes. Then give your chest and triceps a good stretch. So that will be the end of day 2 on week 4. And then the next time I see you, we'll do the last workout of the week. Then we'll be on to week 5. We'll have 2 more weeks left, week 5 and 6. And as I said earlier, once all 6 weeks have been completed, hopefully you've done every single workout from week 1 all the way to the end. After that point, you should be feeling really good about yourselves, and then you can choose randomly what workouts you want to do. It's important you try and get every muscle group worked throughout the week though. That way you won't have any weaknesses or imbalances. If you feel run down, tired, or pulls in the muscles, like slight injuries, ease off, rest, make sure you ice, and heat. If you have an ice pack, heated pad, if the pain persists more than a couple of days, then go and see a physiotherapist or your doctor, somebody that can help. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but in case, things happen sometimes, we all get every so often. It may not even be related to the exercises at all, or the improper use. Sometimes it can be anything from overworking, sitting behind the desk for a long period of time can sometimes put stress on the lower back. The muscles, the shoulders, sometimes when you're sat in this position typing for a long period of time, those muscles can get tight. Sometimes it can be old injuries that you already have. So far, I've been doing these workouts, I've been great, but every so often these things can happen, and that's the best thing to do. Don't always try and treat it yourself, let the expert do the work. But other than that, I have a good feeling you're all going to do well, and you're going to enjoy these exercises from home. I'm not saying never to go to a gym. If you can go to a gymnasium, you can even take the workouts with you and do at the gym. But you have a choice with these workouts. You can either work out from home when you're really busy, or take it to the gym with you. 1 minute left. Just in case we have another lockdown, hopefully, touch wood, that does not happen. But if it does happen and you've got the equipment at home, then you don't need to stress or worry about getting your workouts in. You can stay at home and still stay fit at the same time. And we have our last 30 seconds before we stretch the chest and triceps now. Last 15 seconds. And well done. Okay, so let's stretch. Show you from this angle, some nice wide arms. Again, don't force against anything, just bring your arms back. 10 to 15 seconds where your range of motion will allow you to go. Just hold. Feel a good stretch in the chest after those push-ups. Bench press. This is good. Okay, then the triceps from the dips and the overhead. Triceps, just bring your arm down the center of your shoulder blade. Hold below the elbow, just gently pull back so you can feel the back of the arm stretching. Okay, switch arms. Okay, and well done everyone. So great workout today. Okay, so if you would like to find out more information on myself, or if you would like to work with me, you can go to my website, which is www.millarfit.com. So stay fit and have yourself a great day.